Where do we lose most in a custody battle? Where do men lose the most? Where do all the courtroom tragedies start? And I get it. The system's broken, it's screwed, but you have options and answers to learn the statutes, learn the system, learn how to talk to your lawyer, learn how to represent yourself. And the problem is there's not a lot of information on that. But where men screw themselves is in their first court appearance. And one of the worst things that you're ever going to hear from an attorney or people giving you advice is that first hearing is just temporary. It doesn't matter. We can fix it later, all these different things. See, the problem with this is that most temporary orders, for whatever it is, especially if it's for something like a temporary restraining order or protective order, you do not want that. But a temporary parenting plan, if any mistakes get made in that, if you end up on the back foot in that, if you start being investigated for false abuse accusations, whatever it is, if you get less visitation than you deserve, if your child support is set too high and it's just reacted upon by the judge, any sort of reaction that is not thought through, that you haven't presented the proper evidence towards, you haven't learned how to present it in front of your judge, you haven't learned how to organize how the court works and how motions are filed, how points are made, how to properly address the courtroom, and you screw up and force that judge into a reaction, that parenting plan is most likely to stick. If you think that something like a temporary protective order hearing is not a big deal, it's a massive deal. And if you think that a temporary parenting plan hearing is not a big deal, it is a massive deal. Whatever gets set there will stick. And if it is a mistake, then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be dumping tons of money, time, stress, all while not seeing your kids, paying too much, not believing anymore in a system that is now against you. You're going to be dealing with all of that while you're trying to fight and think of the clear path of winning, meaning you are losing everything while you're fighting harder. You want to get this right first. If you need advice on it, check out my groups. We'll help you out. We will walk with you down the entire process of it. We have calls 6 days a week, legal assistance on there with you. We have therapists that offer help, and I am going to be on that phone call, on those Zoom calls, working with you on what exactly you need to do. All right, stay strong, guys, and let's win custody.